And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining why I think Grow a Garden is so popular and addictive for most players. One of the reasons why I think it's so addictive is because of the seed and sell shop. It gives you a little dopamine hit when you see some good seeds. Like let's say there was an elder strawberry seed in the shop. You'd immediately buy it, and then you would wait for it to grow. You could go offline for an hour, play, which I think it was really smart by the developers to have to grow offline. It gets them a lot of players, so you can just go offline, go to bed, and wake up the next morning with an awesome beanstalk or whatever you planted. And then you can go sell it, and let's say you get something really rare and you get $10 million, okay? And then you can buy more seeds and do that over and over again. And that's pretty much the whole point of the game. And pets was a good feature to add because they help your, seeds and plants grow faster, which I think is really cool. And in this almost explanation of why Grow a Garden is so addictive and popular, I'm going to be playing it too and trying it out. Well, not trying it out. I've already played it a lot. I'd say I have $33 million on this account. But I'll just be playing this game with you guys and telling you why it's so fun and addictive. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So one of my first reasons why I think it's so fun, like I said, is the shop and the sell. And because your plants can grow so big, and that just gives you a dopamine hit. Like if you see your big mango tree grow up to the sky, and then you can sell it for $20 million, you can just buy more seeds and more seeds. And that's really fun, honestly. And sprinklers are fun because they make your plants grow faster, and pets. And yeah, it's really awesome. But today I'm going to be trying to get a really big plant, and I'm going to be waiting for something good in the seed shop to come out. Oh, well, the seed shop just restocked. Speaking of, well, that was the worst seed shop restock I've ever seen. There is literally nothing. Well, that's okay, I guess. And another reason why I think this game is so popular, unlike Fish and these other lately big games, it's not very pay to win. Just now it added some expensive things, but I don't think pets are too pay to win. They still are, but honestly, like Fish and stuff, 3 times luck, 50 times luck, and that in Fish games and other big games, or before big games, it was super pay to win. But in Grow a Garden, it is not pay to win pretty much at all, which is really cool. And there was a new update. I don't know what it was called. I think it was called Zen Update. But you can get Zen mutation plants. And then you give it to this guy over here. I'm gonna tell you his name. Who are you? Maybe he'll tell me. Zen Channeler. Alright, so you give it to Zen Channeler, and then you give him Zen. And once you get enough Zen, you make this tree grow. Like my tree, I would say, well, I don't know how tall this tree is going to get and how many stages it takes. But right now I'm on stage 1. And I'd say I'm about, let's say there's 3 stages, I'm about a quarter or halfway there. So yeah, that's a pretty cool feature. And I think I might have some seeds in my inventory. I'm just going to check. No, I do not. I'm just going to be harvesting all my things. Some watermelons over here, some apples, peppers. Peppers are pretty good, but they don't really grow that big, and they're not worth too much. And I just got a tranquil pepper, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. I'm gonna give it to the Zen Channeler. Sorry. Take this plant, and that's 6 Zen. I don't have any more though, but that's okay. I'm just gonna check the shop, and there's some other ones, like most of the things in the shop are just pets pretty much, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's not too pay to win, which is good for the game, because that's, I think, why Fish fell off, or that's the reason why it fell off. It got way too pay to win near the end. Is this how big the Ember Lily is gonna get? Because it's not letting me harvest it. Oh, there's a beanstalk. it's not letting me harvest it, so I don't know what I should do with that. But yeah, I'm gonna harvest the rest of my dragon fruits. Dragon fruits are kind of hard to harvest, and it's really hard with tall trees. You have to climb up all the way. Because some people have, like, I'm playing in a private server right now, but some people have like mango trees and cherry blossoms or whatever going up to the moon, literally, which is cool. And I'm going to be gathering some more things. Wait, how much time until the seed shop is going to restock? 1 minute and 30 seconds. Maybe, should I just get a strawberry seed? No, I'm just going to wait. I guess I'll just sell right now half of my stuff. And then go back to my garden. And I like this on the top, how you can just click your garden and you immediately teleport back to garden. It's a cool feature. It makes it very easy and quick. And that is going to be the biggest apple ever, dude. What is that? That is such a big apple. What is that? Dude, that is the biggest apple I've ever seen. It's still growing. The apple is almost as big as the tree. What the heck? Is it grown now? My apple still hasn't even grown. Oh my gosh. How much does the elder, I think it's called elder strawberry, something like that. But how much does it even cost? Because maybe I'll be able to afford it. It might be 50 million, I'm not sure. But that's what I heard. Alright. It's gonna be a coconut. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, these haven't grown yet. Oh, the seed shop restocked. And this is what I'm saying. It's just such a hit of dopamine to see the seed shop restocked, because you see all the new seeds restocked, which is really cool. And the almost the thumbnails, the covers of the game for Grow a Garden are really just like perfect. It says grows offline, which I think is really good to indicate that, because most games do not have that. And like in fish, people got macros to fish all night so they can get fish while they're sleeping. And that's pretty much what Grow a Garden does alone without hacking. So that was really smart from Grow a Garden. And it's a really new game, and it blew up overnight. And it does have some fierce competitors, like Steal a Brain Rot, which I might play. Yeah, I know it's a brain rot game and all, but I want to see why it's so popular as well. Because I was just, colorful fruit. I wonder what that means. I'm gonna check that. But I might try Steal a Brain Rot to see why it's so popular. Because I saw Grow a Garden, I was like, oh, this is a goofy game, you know? Like it looks like a dumb game. But when you play it, it's actually really fun. And honestly, I really like it. And it's a classic style game, which is very appealing to a lot of players. And yeah, it's a really fun game, honestly. And I'd recommend it to everyone. And yeah, it's a really awesome game. I'm going to just put some Zen, because I do have some. Let me just go into my backpack. Think it's right here, yes. Take this plant, Zen channeler. 5 Zen. Do I have any more? No. Okay, I'm going to go sell. See how much I'm gonna get. Alright, that's not that much. I want to get like a giant plant. Like a giant. My friend that helped me make the thumbnail of this video has the literal biggest fruit I've ever seen. He kind of showed me the game almost. Like I knew what it was, but he got me into it. You always have that friend, or at least me, who gets me into games. And he's kind of that friend, and he got me into Grow a Garden, and he has this massive coconut that is bigger than the map. I'm pretty sure it is a coconut. Could be wrong, but yeah, it's like literally bigger than the whole map. It's crazy, and it's worth like $1 trillion. Some people already have trillions of dollars in this game, which is insane. I don't know if this is going to be a big coconut tree or not, but hopefully it is. How close is it until the seed shop restocks? Oh, I thought it said 2 seconds. I was like, what? Alright, I'm going to go to the gear shop. Maybe they should add a button for that. I know I'm just lazy and I don't want to walk like 2 meters. But, yeah, it's pretty much what I do want. Alright, there it is. Ooh, there's pet mutating. I literally just saw that. Alright, well, I might do that. Hopefully there's some stuff. Watering cans are pretty good. Basic sprinkler, that's pretty bad. Master sprinkler. There's not much. I don't know what a level up. Oh, increases your pet's age by 1. I don't know if it's good to have an old pet, because all my pets are like 21 of age, which I don't think is very old. Just gonna get an advanced sprinkler, I guess. I've never bought an advanced sprinkler. That's insane. I usually only buy godlies or a master sprinkler. Go back to my garden now. Dude, where do you collect the ember lily? I don't understand. Dude. Okay, well, beanstalks are pretty good. I cannot get up here. It's not even ready yet. That is. How you get the ember lily? Comment down below, guys. Is it like grown yet or not? Because I'm not sure. Okay, there's a pet shop. Did not know that. What is a sell area? I'm just going to sell real quick. Then the seeds. Alright, that's pretty good. I think this is going to be my last stock of the video. And there is literally nothing. I'm just going to get some bamboo. Maybe I'll get like something giant. That would be cool. Bamboo is good for feeding your pets. And yeah, because it's pretty cheap and it's a good food for feeding your pets, like I said. Boom. Holy, is that going to be a big boy? Okay, well, just disappeared for a second. Holy, that's going to be a fat one. Oh my god, that is going to be a fat boy. I'm going to put down my advanced sprinkler to help it grow a little bit. And I still have a lot more bamboo. I have my bamboozled bamboo. That is going to be big. It's only 15%. No, it's 30. It's like 40. Oh my god. That is going to be the biggest bamboo I've ever got, guys. Oh my god, it's still going. Is there another one in it? Dude. What is that? Is the biggest bamboo, guys. Now that is a good way to end the video. With the world's biggest bamboo. Or it's probably not the world's biggest, but it's up there. Look at that. My garden is honestly pretty bad compared to others. Like you walk in like this. Well, I don't think this is even a garden at this point. This is a forest. There's dinosaurs. But there's this garden forest thing. And then you see this bamboo. This thing. How much is this going to be worth? Oh, I think it's done. I think it's done. Alright, I got the big bamboo. I think it's my 4th one. How is this only 19 kilograms? Like, this is a tower. Can't even see the top. Alright, well, let's see how much this is worth. It's probably not worth much, but... Oh, that's actually pretty good, honestly. I'm just gonna sell it since I'm not giving this to my pets. No way, Jose. And see, that's another reason why it's so fun. If you get like such a big plant like that, it's a big dopamine hit. Just like everything in this game, pretty much. So, yeah, comment down below, guys. Should I make more videos on Grow a Garden? And I rate Grow a Garden a 10 out of 10 game. They really took over, and they really took over the trends of like today's Roblox era really well, and made really good covers for the game. It's really addictive, and yeah, I think it's an awesome game, 10 out of 10 game. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.